Alright guys, good morning. It is day 2. We are headed to the job now. We just loaded up our new set of tools for constructing railroad tie, walls, and stairs. So that's a whole completely different set of tools. We're going to go to the quarry, pick up 2 tons of 3/8 stone. We're not going to do a 6-inch, 1/4-inch blend. We're just going to do straight 3/8, compact that in place. And then we're going to the railroad tie place to pick up 20 6x6x8 pressure treated railroad ties. We're gonna get all that done. We'll see you on site. Alright, so we're on site now. We are going to be digging out our base for the retaining wall and the stairs. So we're gonna over dig it. Our total is gonna be 8x4. That's gonna be the install. So we're over digging to 9x5. So we have the laser set up. We're gonna go the floor of the wall where you actually walk is gonna be set up 6 inches below the base of the door, minus 6 inches for an underground railroad tie, minus 6 inches for the base for that. So we're 18 inches below existing grade. We're gonna get all that dug out and then we can install our gravel. Alright, so as you can see, we have completely offloaded all of our railroad tie timbers, and we have dug our excavation. We now need to put 6 inches of the 3/8 stone in the base. I'm going to do a light dusting first, and we'll whack it with the compactor. We didn't over dig, so the ground should still be pretty compact. It's a bit wet, so a coating of stone will help the plate compactor slide across that. We'll get that compacted, do our full lift, and then we can start building out our outside. So we're going to come out straight, and tie them in. I think we're also going to tie it in at the door there with a base cross member. So let's get this loaded up with stone, go from there. We have our stone base in place, and we're working on our 3rd course of railroad ties. So I got my cut station set up here on the pallet forks. That's really nice. I can level it out really nice with the steel wrist and keep everything off the ground. We've got all of our rebar cut to length, and we're just going to work through. Basically the goal for today is to get this box built. You can see in the back we have that 6x6 that ties the 2 outside walls together and keeps them from pushing in. This side will be full height, but that side, that's just going to be the one. So it's basically a U shape. And then tomorrow, while I'm digging the footings for the new deck Kurt is going to be doing the stairs. So yeah, where Kurt's standing, we're going to put in 6 inches of additional gravel, so that'll be the floor height. So we're going to get to it. It's cold, kind of nasty out, doesn't look too nice, but we're going to get it done. We're going to go home, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I didn't do a whole lot of filming today. The cameras were fighting me. It's always something, you know, the batteries really don't ever last in these colder temperatures, even though I don't know how people get their GoPros to work properly. Or maybe they just are charging batteries constantly, which is what I'm doing. As far as the retaining wall, so the wall is completely built, and we're going to do the stairs tomorrow. I'm going to be digging the footings for the addition, and Kurt's going to start working on those stairs. We have a honkin' load of item 4 in the trailer right now, so that is everything that came out. Well, not everything. That's all the base from the patio that was there. So we have to strip that down to dirt, because after the addition is complete, we are going to come back and topsoil and seed and straw that whole area. So can't be putting grass on top of item 4, and it's free item 4. I need some item 4 at my house, so might as well haul it home. Probably got about 6 tons back there. There's probably another 12 or 15 tons there that are going to have to get hauled off, plus the 1 load of debris from the old retaining wall and everything. So tomorrow will definitely be another load out, and I'm not going to explain it. You'll see it tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Alright guys, day 3, and as you can see, we got a little surprise last night. So I guess it snowed a bit. We just need to grab some rebar this morning. The truck was actually parked down in my driveway because we unloaded all the stuff into my garage to keep it warm. Mainly the batteries. These Milwaukee batteries are quite a number of years old, and they're starting to not like the cold. So we're going to grab some rebar, load it up, go to the job, and get started digging those footings. Alright, so before the decking contractor gets here, I'm going to go ahead and strip off as much of this gravel as I can. I'm also going to backfill the sides of our steps here, just so it's a little easier. Another foot. Another foot. Guys, we're wrapping up. I apologize for not filming more. It's always tricky with when you're a subcontractor trying to film everything. We got 8 footings put in the ground today. That was fun. The architect did stop by. And still, they're trying to put footings inside here, which would kind of defeat the purpose of what we built. So we're gonna figure that out tomorrow. There's at least 2 more that have to go in tomorrow. We're just not sure where they're gonna go. Otherwise, here's all our concrete debris that came out of here today. That's a couple of walkway sections for these guys. And then this is the second load of item 4 out of here that's in the trailer. That's got to be a serious load, probably another 7.5 ton. This has to go to the dump along with the top 1 to 2 courses of this wall. This is the last little bit of 3/8 if we do ever get around to putting our stairs in. Otherwise, we're done for today. Tomorrow is supposed to be the last day. I think we can still make that happen, dependent on what goes on with the concrete. So I'm gonna get this pulled forward, blown off, and then we're gonna go home because it's cold and we're tired. All right, good morning, guys. It's day 4, the final day on this project. So we got the revised plans this morning. I don't know what you're going to be able to see, but this A shape is that right there, and we're putting in this footing and this footing right here. So Kurt's marking those out right now. We're going to get those dug. They dropped off 2 more Bigfoots and 2 more sonotubes last night, so we'll be able to get these in. Then the last part of our job is going to be getting these stairs installed, so 3 stairs. Kurt already has them made. They're back there behind the pile of debris. And then the debris needs to get hauled out along with the top 2 courses of this retaining wall, plus those stairs. That's gonna get stripped off just so we can grade this out after they build the addition. And this is all going to get topsoiled. And then we have to haul out the concrete debris over here. So that's it. So we're going to get digging here now, put these 2 footings in, and then we can load out all of our debris and wrap this job up. So nice cold morning. It's like 20 something degrees, but we're going to get to it and get going. Well, I hope you've been able to follow along here. All the railroad ties, except for the wall, are loaded. The 2 extra sono tubes are put in. Now we're about to work on doing the stairs here. In the middle of all that, we had to turn the truck around to fill this up with diesel. But we're gonna get these stairs installed, strip that wall, go take that to the dump, and then all that's left is the concrete. Alright guys, so we took that course off the wall, including the 3 dead men that went in this direction. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's a course of dead men, 1 below, so I'm not worried about it. Plus this is only 3.5 courses showing at the tallest spot, so not a very tall wall at all. I kind of got everything regraded out in here for now. We're gonna go take that load, then come back for the concrete, get that out of here, do our final grade, and then the machine's coming out. We will be back after the house is completely built to do topsoil, so I'm not gonna worry about crazy finish grade right now. While I was doing that, the building inspector showed up to check the footings. He said we are all good. Not that it's really our thing to worry about, but they are good. This is done. So let's go take this big load, get rid of that, come back for one more. Well guys, that is a wrap on this one until we come back for topsoil. So if you remember, this all used to be patio. So we demoed and hauled off the patio. 10, 12-inch footings with Bigfoots installed. We ripped out all the concrete footings, the old ones, installed, and well, first tore out all the railroad tie steps, lowered the wall by 1 course, stripped all the item 4 out of here. That's just a little leftover 3/8 stone. We'll take care of that when we come back to topsoil. And installed this walkway, basement entrance, exit, whatever you want to call it. So we will be back after the addition is built. So basically there's going to be an addition out to here. Those 2 piers are for a stairwell, but the main addition is going to go out to here. It's going to be a 2-story addition on this house, so it's going to be huge. So we're going to have very little access. When we do come back, we're probably going to have to use the BX. We'll topsoil and grade this whole thing, and that'll be it. So I will, the next video you're going to see is when that is done. So, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a fun job to do, and I can't wait to go back to see the addition. As of the recording of this video, I believe the contractor's just about wrapped up, so we should be pretty close to going back and doing the topsoil work, so we get to see exactly what they did and finish that job off. So let me know if you liked all the different camera angles. I know, like I said in the last video, I'm experimenting a little bit with that 360 camera. I've kind of figured out it a little more, so that's good. Let me know. Did you like the longer footage of the machines running? I think that's
probably one of the things that I'm better at doing with this camera, I guess. So let me know down in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, the same old spiel I give every time. You're welcome to not do any of that either too, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.